Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Blue Collar Brian back with another vlog. I'm having a nice day off so far. Went to the chiropractor, got cracked up, got the back feeling nice and right. As you, excuse me, I am fighting a bit of a summer cold out of nowhere. It's so weird here in Florida. How you could catch a cold when it's freaking like 100 degrees outside. Have no idea, but in any case, other than that, your boy's feeling pretty good. All the blue collar guys out there know you got to keep that back strong, and I highly recommend going to a chiropractor periodically to get yourself right. If you are doing any kind of hard work, manual labor, heavy lifting, definitely chiropractors are recommended. Just make sure you find a good one. And in some cases, your insurance will actually pay for it as well if you have decent insurance. So I'm trying to look out for my blue collar guys out there. But other than that, everything's going pretty good so far. My boy's wedding is next week, so I'll be going over to Orlando for that. And we're just trying to churn, baby, just one step at a time, get through this obstacle known as life. And speaking of that, I wanted to talk about something that it's kind of been on my mind for several years here, and I'm gonna title it "Why I Want to Leave the United States" Part 1, because there's several reasons why I want to, but we'll start off with Part 1 today, and we'll go ahead and get into it. And it's, if not the number one reason, priority wise, why I want to leave, it's tied for the number one spot. I keep going back and forth, but we're going to talk about culture today. I don't think people realize just how important culture is in society. And culture is everything. I mean, it really, truly is everything. It's how you're raised, and how you're raised determines the type of person that you're going to be, as an adult. And are you going to be a contributing member of society? Are you going to be a menace to society? Are you, going to just be anything productive, and a culture of non-productive people, a culture of people not raised the right way. I mean, it's just everything. And the culture here in not even just the United States, really throughout the entire West, it's just, I don't know when and where and why, but it is just, in my opinion, okay, this can be debated. You can debate with me in the comment section if you would like, but the culture here in the West is just lost, man. Like, where is it? I don't know what happened, but man, oh man, when I was a kid, family was everything. To me now, even as an adult, family is everything. My parents are the two biggest reasons why I'm here today, why I have what I have, why I have the mentality that I have. It just, without them, I literally would be nothing. I don't even know if I would be here. Okay. I'm truly blessed to have both of my parents in my life and have had them in my life my entire life. And I really, really feel for people who don't have both of their parents in their life. And I think that's one of the biggest problems in our culture is we have a lot of boys and girls being raised by single parents or just, foster parents or God forbid anything else. I mean, just I really think it is a huge problem, and stats will show it. The amount of children raised by single parents and how prone they are to just going down the wrong path. It's it's starting to get talked about more now, which I'm happy. I'm glad, because I really do think that that is a jump start on why things culturally here in the West are so bad. I'm not sure why single parenthood is promoted as this great thing. Um, I think it's absolutely the opposite, and that's not to say that all single kids are destined for failure, because that's not the case. And there have been some single mothers and single fathers out here that have raised great human beings and have done a really good job. But I would like to see the family structure come back to our country. It's looked on as such a negative thing now to want and have a family, and for the life of me, I don't understand. I watch YouTube videos, a lot throughout the course of the day, and there's just so many people out here struggling, living in their cars, homeless. And my first thought is, where's your family? You don't have anybody? No mother, no father, no aunt, no uncle, brother, sister, cousin, nothing. I mean, every time that I needed help when I was younger, it was my mother and my father were there to have my back. And if it wasn't them, I had my grandparents for a time, and I don't get it. I really don't get it. And me being single, no kids, even me now, it's like, I don't want to go through the rest of my life like that. My parents aren't going to be here forever. We all need somebody. And I just don't get it. I really don't get it. Family is everything to me, and I really, really hope to be able to have one of my own one day. And unfortunately, I don't think that's in the cards for me here in the West. I just don't think that men and women will come back together anytime soon. And it's just going to stay adversarial between us. It's going to stay transactional between us for the foreseeable future. And again, it's something that our culture has created, this adversarialness between men and women. I don't know where and why and how that started either. I know there's ideologies like feminism out there. I believe that has a lot to do with it, and I think it really, really did a number on Western women. And I believe that it has a lot of people out here lost. We're out here, acting not like our biology was intended. You have men that are just completely soft and and useless nowadays, and you have women that are just completely masculine out here trying to be like men, and it's just all backwards. And it's just like, oh, humanity is so lost right now in the West. And I just firmly believe it just starts from our culture. uh, we had a nice strong culture. um, that's how the United States was founded. Principles, culture, humanity, morality. And I don't know, somewhere along the wayside, all of this stuff has just gotten lost. So, and a really bad thing about it is, like I said, I don't see any of it changing anytime soon. I don't see our culture, reverting back to strong men and feminine women coming together to create the family structure. Um, and people don't realize how strong that family structure is. They just don't realize it. If we had a society of strong families, we wouldn't need as much government as we have now. And I mean, quite frankly, the government, I don't know what they would do. Like society of strong families, what do they need us for? They're all coping and living as, family units, creating strong neighborhoods and communities, and they're all getting and going along fine without us. What do we do? And it's like, yeah, I mean, can you imagine self-sustaining communities full of strong families? I mean, that would be just such a beautiful thing. That's the way back was, back in the day, back in our heyday of the United States. A lot of people thriving, a lot of people working, children being raised. I mean, it was a great time, very prosperous. And unfortunately, I don't see us getting back to that anytime soon. Again, it can be debated. Let me know in the comments if you disagree with me. I hope I'm wrong. I really do hope I'm wrong. There are certain regions of the world that I believe culturally are more aligned with me and the things that I want, and the type of life that I would like to live, and the type of community and the people that I would like to be around. But do believe there are regions in the world out there for me. Not a whole lot, unfortunately, because the West is huge. The Western machine is huge, and there's always a risk of Western ideologies spreading all around the world. That is probably one of my biggest fears, to be honest with you. The entire world is just consumed with Western ideologies. That would be a very, very big travesty in my mind. But I'm doing a lot of research, and I'm looking into these regions, and one of the regions that I'm very interested in is Eastern Europe. There's strong family values out there, and a strong sense of pride within the community. And even though I would be an outsider, coming into that community, I still hope and believe that I could live a very high quality of life and achieve the family that I'm looking for in a culture that I believe is really more for me and the type of family that I want to raise. So that's just a thought. I mentioned the UPS buyout before in the previous video, and I think if they do another one within the next year or so, I believe I will take it, and I will take that opportunity to try moving to another region of the world and seeing for myself if the culture really is what I think it is. So that is reason number one why I want to leave the United States and the West in general is culture. I truly believe culturally here in the United States and in the West in general, we're cooked. I hate to say it, and I truly hope I'm wrong. I really, really, hand to God, hope that I'm wrong. But those are my thoughts for the day, and we'll get into some other reasons why I want to leave the United States in some later videos. But just wanted to get that off my chest on my day off, feeling nice. Got my back cracked, went to the chiropractor. I'm about to go in here now and make some food and prep some food for to take for lunch the rest of this week. Got to go back to work and got to get back on that grind. Got to get back in that brown truck, that UPS truck, and get these people their packages. So holla at your boy, Blue Collar Brian, signing out. I'll catch you on the next video.